You're taking my money all over town, placing bets.
I'm having very serious second thoughts.
Are you serious right now?
I know I fucked up.
Howard, where's the money right now?
Howard, got my money?
Howard! Is it too late? I'm done. It means nothing. It meant nothing. Please. Give me another shot.
So guys, first of all, I saw the movie at Telluride. It's insane. It's so like crazy. I loved it. I live for it. But the Safdie Brothers, is it that frenetic on the script, like on the page? Does it feel that like pulse racing? So I'll ask all of you guys
I
that.
kind of felt it just because after watching Good Time, I know that's their tempo. So I was kind of reading it like, oh, this is going to be just like, the audience is never going to take a breather. It's always going to be something.
What about you guys? Did y'all feel it from the minute you read it?
Well, I read so slow. I could never. I could never have that musical score going at the same time as. But no, I knew story-wise, it felt like it kept getting a little worse and worse and deeper into stuff. So, but I had no clue how they were going to cut it like that.
Lakeith, both you and Adam got to spend some time with the Weeknd, who was here last night, and Kevin Garnett. I would imagine, especially you as a big sports fan, I know you're a big music fan, like that was probably different than your average co-stars probably. Did they bring anything fun to the set? Like,
Yeah. I mean, a whole host of other talents. And,
Yeah.
it was just cool.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
Also, they're actors in their own right, you know, like Abel, sometimes he's not feeling well, and then he has to go and sing for an arena of people and turn it on, and same with Kevin, you know, so they're performers in their own right, and they were able to turn it on and off, they were incredible.
did you guys? I like have a vision of you and Abel doing some kind of like sing along on set.
Oh my God, I wish. I was never on set with them. I was always on the family weeks.
But that's a really important part because you ladies kind of had the hardest job, I think, in this like crazy, intense movie is you got to play the balance of normalcy. Mm-hmm. So talk about like your two characters, like the yin and yang to Adam's just insanity throughout all of this.
Yeah, I don't know. It does feel that way as chaotic as the film is at the times that Dina and Howard are together. It sort of quiets down for a minute.
Yeah.
Right.
I very much appreciated all of your scenes, is what I'm saying.
I know, it's agonizing.
Anxiety rose.
Yeah, and like I've said before, even though they keep this frenetic energy on set, Adam has a way of making it feel like sort of focusing it all into this kind of beam of energy, and then you're just there and just do your thing.
Yeah, we connected nice. That scene when when I ask you to look into my eyes and you're
hilarious.
not you are that was a great night when we were shooting. I knew you were doing stuff that was amazing.
Yeah.
And it was fun.
And it showed on screen. I mean, so I was there at Telluride for the very first screening, which was like packed. And when you walked out, you were like a rock star in Telluride. Mm-hmm. Like everywhere you went, everyone was like, "Did you see Adam Sandler?" They were so about it. So talk about the reaction because folks are going nuts for this. It's one of the highest performing things on the site. Like everyone is living for this movie. What's it like? Like, are people running up to you like, "I want to see it"?
Yeah. Well, this is all new to me. And as I was like getting out of the car, there was like, Julia. And I was like, oh my God, how do they even know? Like, have they seen it? Like, so it's all just like new and super exciting.
I mean, you got Frozen, so let's be honest.
Yeah,
People are
you're a mega star.
But I'm an animated
you're
character.
You're bigger than me.
Yes.
He's an animated character. It's nice to do something where I'm actually using my artistic talents when I'm not singing, and to be able to sort of express myself in that way. Mm-hmm. So.
Adam, have you noticed like the big difference? I mean, I hate to say it, we work for Rotten Tomatoes, so I have to say it. There was a lot of headlines about your 100%.
Yes.
We were very happy ourselves.
You know what? It made me check what my other scores are. I had no idea. I had no idea I could get 6 zeros. I put a lot of work into those zeros, I gotta tell you.
Let me tell you though, I'll give you the first little bit. We wrote a book that's coming out called Rotten Movies We Love, and you are heavily featured. I wrote in it. In fact, I literally argue about the tomato meter. So as mad as you are, trust me, Monday morning at the Rotten Tomatoes office, we're like, really? What are these guys doing? Like, we argue just as much as y'all do.
Thank you. It's okay. but I am excited that this is getting the. You're right. When we were at Telluride, it was from Friday night. They showed the movie. There was a new feeling on Saturday, walking around, people discussing the movie, and the excitement to see it on the Saturday. It was growing, so it's going in the right direction.
The other thing I was going to say is the Safdies said you're like their Jewish superhero. And they said, like, how did you get involved with them? Because they basically didn't think you'd say yes. Like, you kind of reached out to them, is that correct?
No, it was, I did the Meyerowitz stories, and when I was going over to do that movie, my agency is the same agency as those guys, as the Safdies, and they kept saying, the Safdie brothers want to meet you. They want to discuss something with you, and I didn't know who the Safdie brothers were. And then they showed me their movie, Good Time, and then I watched all their movies, and I just couldn't wait to meet them and be a part of their freshness.
That's a good one. Well, how do they pitch this movie? Because I don't want to spoil it, but it's not a movie that's easy to, like, wrap their head around. So what did they kind of tell you, like, from the beginning about this one, like, to kind of get you hooked? I mean, you already wanted to work with them, but...
The jewelry district, the guy with the gambling problem, and all the people...
And a hot girlfriend.
Hot girlfriend, hot wife, it's all good.
Yeah. That I didn't. What is the pitch? I don't even know how to discuss the movie now. When people say what's Uncut Gems, I'm not sure.
I'm so glad you said
I say it's a romance, a rom-com or something. but it's a crime drama thriller, I guess. But to me, it's a beautiful love story.
This is the perfect movie to go into thinking it's a rom-com.
Lie to everyone. Everyone, it's a rom-com. You're going to have so much fun. Just take your Xanax.
But it is, like, unintentionally funny because all the people in it are just such characters. You know, you don't see this every day. And I think it's going to be really refreshing.